I'm gonna start this session off by saying I'm getting work done on my house. So, if you hear a hammer, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do because it overlaps on my audio. If I'm talking at the same time, I can't edit it out. So, yeah. Now, with that out of the way, another day. When are we leaving this place? I thought it would be sooner than this. God, I can't get the voice. Yorl. Good, he's awake. Good morning, Yorl.
Morning.
Are you not going to eat?
Morning.
Good morning, Riley.
Why is there a ball of yarn here?
You should hand it to me. I'm not taking any chances.
How'd you sleep?
In a watchtower, usually with my eyes closed.
What? No, I was asking how.
That is how I slept.
Did you sleep well?
You just kinda sit in one spot and then wait until you fall asleep.
Were you able to sleep throughout the whole night? Or no?
No, why would I sleep in the parts where I'm awake? This was a joke. I slept fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I will admit I was not expecting that.
I've been learning jokes.
Hey, you're getting better. Morning, Ural.
Morning. How's Umbra treating you?
Perfectly fine. Just been quiet and all that, so everybody's preoccupied currently, so I believe it'll just be me from Umber today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How we
and
doing?
oh, doing all right.
Glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm. And how is Aqua treating you all?
What?
How are they treating you? How is Aqua treating you?
Fine.
Good. Good.
I'll take fine.
An interesting question to ask with the Aqua Captain.
Well, I'm trying to make conversation here. I'm not that good at it.
Fair enough.
Good morning, by the way.
Oh,
Good morning.
that's strange. Where you find that?
That makes 5.
Are you sure about that? Because I only ever remember there being 4.
Well, there was a 5th, so...
Another ball of yarn found.
Are you sure that's 5th or not? Just the 1st.
That is 5.
Alright then, but I'm afraid you get nothing for fighting.
Right, me and Percy gotta go on a quick run.
That is alright. I didn't find it.
Enjoy.
Enjoy yourself.
We'll try.
Is Aqua continuing their training then?
Not intentionally. I don't know how that got there.
So this wasn't you. This wasn't a ploy.
I would have told you if I wanted you out looking for another set of balls of yarn all day.
Alright. Speaking of training, have you seen Winters around?
You were the first I've seen this morning, so no.
Ooh.
Suppose I'll expect to see you around to the training ground with Winters then today.
Yes.
I'll make sure to be there for that then.
If I can find her. That always seems to be the hard part.
I need to speak to her today regardless, so if I catch her first, I'll let her know.
Finish eating.
Is she going to end up wounded?
Most likely not, unless she is very bad at hand-to-hand combat. It will be light.
Man, combat fun. Huh? Good rest of your day.
You as well.
He's just standing there.
Winter looks to be on the way.
Ah, good. Good, you're awake. Make sure to get some food and then meet me at the training grounds.
Oh, sure, sure. What for?
For your training.
Oh, okay.
The oral is also there. Be sure to say hello.
Oh, of course.
I know I can be careless sometimes, but yeah. What did you want to say, Roy?
Morning, Ivy.
Morning. Good morning.
Why
Morning, you two.
What the fuck? Too high. There we go. God fucking. I was really hoping he wouldn't today, but yeah, there it is.
I take it you informed, Winters?
Yes.
Right. Got a bit of time then.
Oh, I should probably stretch if I'm going to actually fight things. And or Winters. do. 2 seconds here. Lily, come on in. Hello. Come here. Oh, there you go, Lilies. Turns out my dog wanted to come in.
Got any other plans for today?
I don't need this. It's Winter's.
What are you exactly coming to buy?
Good morning.
Morning, Avier.
Morning, Olivia. Sleep okay?
It was adequate.
I'm glad to hear.
Enjoying your team so far?
They're adequate.
Fair enough.
Understood. You want to join us heading over towards the main hall? We've already had breakfast, but I wanted to say hi to my team.
I will pass. I'm training Winters in a bit.
Understood. Good luck. And if you plan to actually make sure healers on standby, you know it.
It would not be a spa, so I do not plan to.
Well, fair enough then. But keep in mind, she is rather clumsy. She did fall from the cafeteria a while back.
While being able to fly.
While being able to fly. You'd think someone that could fly wouldn't be able to fly.
No, stay up here. Hey, Lily. My dog got a haircut and she's the cutest thing ever. Good, you're here. Are you ready?
I think so. For
All
what
right.
training?
Combat training. Come on.
Oh, okay.
For starters, no weapons. Where does a punch start from?
Uh. The best.
Then that should have hurt. No. A punch is about momentum. Watch. Notice my body. 1 foot forward.
It's very muscular.
Twist. Your entire body should twist. A punch starts at the feet.
Oh. Okay. Twist.
Don't move your shoulders as much.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Oh, how was the talk with you?
I'm here to be a healer. So you're,
Okay.
I don't think I'd be hitting her that hard.
well, it's just here just in case.
Oh, okay.
Right. I should get the fundamentals down. Hit me.
Oh.
Unless you'd rather I hit you, then. We have a lot to work on.
Ow.
For starters, try not to hit so hard directly. You want it to be more of a glancing blow. Until you get used to hitting hard things.
Okay. I'm not used to hard things. Okay.
And secondly,
Okay.
you want to start in a stance. And then you want to pull back more. And properly twist.
Huh?
It is a start.
Okay.
Alright, now hit me again.
Okay. Ow. Is that better?
No. Try moving your body more.
Go back.
Too much. Too much. Oh. Again.
Why are you shaking your head?
That is for me to know and you to find out. Again.
Oh, okay. And then twist.
Better. Again.
Wait, sorry. I'm supposed to be very soft or something.
Most bodies when not trained are soft.
Oh,
Grab your weapon.
okay.
Rift beasts. Both of you get to shelter. Find somewhere to hide.
That the huge scream?
Get him moving.
Wasn't
Main camp.
Yep, I might as well get everyone within the main area.
Check. Is anyone at Lumen?
I will check.
Which direction did it come from?
It is hard to tell. We should make our way to camp quick. Go. I'm faster than all of you. I will keep watch on the back.
Meeting up. Oh, that's good.
Come on, get yourself ready.
all I can think of.
There was a giant flying rift beast over the river that way, like the ones we fought in Norendal.
Was it heading this way?
It looked like it was when I was looking at it, so I think so, but it's possible it could have turned.
You all heard that too, right? Which direction did it go?
Rift beasts were sighted across the way.
Across the way? Okay.
They're coming across the river.
Okay.
Careful.
Shall we get to higher ground?
For now, stay down here.
Okay. Yeah, yes, sir.
Same roar as the second time. Perhaps it is the large one.
Keep your eyes out.
We should take a position on the cliff. Both of you have ranged capabilities, and I have a slow fall potion if needed.
You do?
I've been working on it, and it has been fruitful.
Okay, if it's ready, then we'll move up onto the rock side.
Alright.
Got it with you?
I always carry potions on me. I have 5.
Good.
We're moving up to the cliffs to keep a better visual. We will let you know if we see anything.
Got it. We're collecting stragglers here.
To be honest with
Very well.
you, we're ringing the bell so everybody could be together.
Talia was asking.
We'll stick to the ridge over that.
The Grove! The Grove! Winters! Follow.
The grove?
There is a large rift beast attacking Ignis at the Grove. I am heading down to aid Ventus. They are being overwhelmed in the middle.
Careful. They're shaking.
Look out! This is an emergency. Come. No, not yet.
Back up, Elenia. Shield snap.
From what I can see, the person here has
Talia and Iranian need a hand.
Did they see? I'll be returning up top. If you need me, yell. Focus. You can't lose yourself yet. That side is clear.
both sides are then. No more movement at all? Nothing through the valley?
I'll check.
Anything?
Nothing.
Do you think there is?
Where did the ones on the inside come from, do you know?
The river is where I saw them come from.
Maybe we caught them before they went towards the barrier?
I've been told they cannot get through the barrier, so perhaps they went for the next closest thing. Perhaps we have idled here for too long.
It took your route to remain posted up here, now until I believe you. See what the others
Understood.
I will rotate between posts. they see? I hope they didn't.
It seems that those beasts that attacked came following Jackson on his return.
I see.
Hopefully it means that it was only whatever attention he'd attracted on his return to the
Any
beginning
more?
of some bigger wave.
None sighted.
Not yet.
No. I've been watching the ridge line on the ground.
Okay.
And however much I can see from
Have
someone,
you
but the
had
fog
any
is not
eyes
opening.
on Ignis at all?
They're just
They ran past.
Okay. Making sure. No, thank you.
The commander is here.
Where?
Hi, Commander.
Ladder.
Oh, any more sights? Any
No.
Just
No.
in else, I believe.
Jackson's in critical condition. Most everybody else is alright.
I'm sorry.
And hope that's the last of it.
It's less than 30%. It's more like a 20. Roof number crunch. I'm going to go wait to get medical treatment, if that is all right.
I imagine it'll be quite busy down there, but go.
I learned on my horse a few days ago.
How's things going for you, IVU?
Taking about Jackson?
There is no more sightings.
He got attacked real bad.
Same here.
But they're stabilizing.
It is believed they were following Jackson.
Hmm?
It is believed that they were following Jackson, and that
How are we looking
is
over here?
hopefully the last of them.
Everything's in the clear so far.
Okay, yeah. We were watching over there, but
Barrett.
we have Yorl and Laura up there keeping an eye on things, so I'm not too worried about
Barrett,
it.
Barrett, Helma, and Riley are across the way checking the other side of the river.
Oh no, they're not. They're right there.
Oh,
They didn't go
Maybe
across.
I think it was Azir, Gelab, Mert. Oh no, you're here.
No,
Damn it.
nobody went across the river that I saw. I didn't know that was an idea.
I thought you.
We were
you
just
see
checking
someone
by
across the
we were
river?
checking by the river over there, but we didn't go across.
They were right on the edge of it all.
Do you know why Caleb just ran off for some reason?
No, we were just going here. Where did he go?
He ran while you were walking this way. He went the other way. I told Riley to go after him, so he's not alone.
Okay,
Maybe,
then I'll just wait.
maybe a small perimeter check.
I can do that if it needs to be. Give me a moment. Look at the status.
I heard there were more roofies up here. What type?
There was one now
there was a
pointing
flock.
with a little head.
Yeah, that one.
Oh god. They crossed the river?
There
Where
was
did they
a-
come from?
The river.
Don't know.
The river.
Okay.
That could have been the only place.
Yeah, because we fought one over there next to the grove that flew across one of the flyers. Big winged ones, kind of like a much smaller version of what we fought in Norendal.
Check.
We'll be okay.
Alright,
There's
welcome
like
back.
5 or 6 of us outside Jackson.
I think this is the bulk of us.
Keep them in the bed,
Try-
please.
try-
Yeah, it was over there somewhere.
What is it?
How are things?
How's Jackson doing? Things are good. We haven't seen any more.
He was pretty bad, but we got him.
While we were out there, I did not see so earlier, but she should be fine. I'll keep an eye out for her. You just make sure that you stay here and don't endanger yourself, alright? I don't want you doing anything risky.
Fine. Got about a quarter of my reserves. I'll grab one of the potions if we move out. What did she have?
It's just awkward. Up on top of the rocks, so that might mean. What is it?
Are they bandaged and stuff?
I don't see any of them right now.
You should be. We're scattered in that sense.
They might be outside.
Currently, when it comes to movement, the only ones that are available are me and Helma.
Well, I might as well stay with you.
Understand. If it needs to be, we need first at least. Okay. We're gonna focus on that.
Perhaps you 5 can stick together.
I was going to just say that. Would you be okay with starting forming some other teams when you make it a little bit more of a trip to see if anything is happening on the other side?
Go. We'll be okay here.
Understood. Understood. Caleb, Mercer.
I guess you're with us for now.
I'm running between, just in case. I will give it about another 2 minutes before I head back up, just in case.
I use these presents in the store. Wisdom limits.
Did you have any bad clashes with Rift Beast?
No.
As in, how many?
There was one by the grove. There were 3 here. I got hit maybe twice. I'll be fine.
Everyone's dead.
Crowley's can't do magic.
Yeah.
And I can't do magic either. I know, it's
And when
it's a
no one
harsh truth
dies,
right now.
it's a good
Maybe
day.
I shouldn't have told you this.
You two faring well?
Things that are.
Yeah, it's
You can't change
definitely-
things.
We'll
This is
survive.
how it is at the moment. But even if you were able to try.
How's everybody in there?
Could have been worse. They're all alright. Jackson keeps trying to get up and he shouldn't, but... Those are
I'm going to return for now. I'll be back.
Take care of it.
okay. How do you feel?
A collective of people are doing rounds currently. I'm running between the medical bay. No. I'm running between the medical bay and here to keep eyes on things. Information wins wars.
I believe the commander is just about to inform everyone to stand down anyway.
Well, I might as well stay with you. You two faring well?
Understood.
Just to confirm.
Good. Let me know if you need something.
What is it?
Understood.
What is it?
In other news, Jackson has returned with his parents. That is what caused this in the first place.
They were in his trail. Well, is the medical still busy?
There's a lot of people there, yes. Though most of them are doing rounds right now. It is not a major problem yet, but if it does become one, I will let you know.
We shall hold him for a couple more minutes just in case, and then I want you to go seek your treatment.
Health potion. It stops bleeding. I will return to the medical bay to let them know that you are leaving this post soon.
Aye, and stay there until you're seen.
Very well. The only reason I'm listening to you is because it's beneficial.
I'm sure we can figure something out, alright?
What was he? Help.
I return to inform you that Aqua will be leaving the upper position soon.
Got it. Thank you, Eddie.
The area
Given the order to
seems
stand down, so-
clear for now.
Okay. Winter was sent to scout across. I guess she didn't report anything. There's another group wandering, making sure that things are secure on this side. It's a couple of the stragglers from teams that have most of their members busy on the ship.
I just don't like
I believe that's most of them.
Yeah.
I was also told
And Aqua are maybe the only people that have their captain around today.
The next whole group that left is coming back. Besides with some missing others like Helmet.
You alright, Stacker?
They're right behind you.
Oh.
You all alright? Does anyone need healing?
I might need a little bit for my back.
Glad to hear it, mate.
Got me in the back pretty bad. Caleb, Martesh, check the ship specifically. Ship seems clear for now. If there should be anyone hiding in the vents, we need to tell Acteris later on to completely burn that stuff in there. Maybe bring them out due to that. Yeah, I think we're good though.
We'll cross that bridge, but we should be alright.
Caleb said that the priests were cleared out. Any signs of them?
no. They came from across the river, so there's been no movement since.
What direction did Winter go specifically? Did they go
She was
alone?
sent across the water. I think so. I assume she was sent flying.
Get my gun to
If she's flying, at least that's good. But we're also dealing with potential flyers here, so just in case, keep an eye on the
Yeah.
sky.
There were a couple as well as some shakers. Let me take a look.
Understood. Yeah, right. Seems to be working for a month. Just lift up his shirt. You still do it's a pretty bad burn, but he's cleaning it off. How's it looking?
not fabulous.
Fuck.
I've seen worse on Jackson, but he was dying, so.
This guy's on top too long.
He what?
He was dying?
What? I fixed it. It's not the first time he's been dying. I'm sure it won't be the last. He's a hell of a fighter.
If we don't think we're worried about more, then I'll...
Mechanically, how bad is it?
I forgot the name for it right now. It's my mind. It's a second stage one, basically.
Severe? Moderate?
Severe, yes.
Oh, severe. Okay. Mild, moderate, severe.
I'll take a 2-6.
Mild. There you go. Moderate. I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm going pretty on edge.
How many health do you have to get there, or did it skip to moderate?
Let's get to moderate. I basically took a direct hit by the fire.
Seems like he's still under fire.
Didn't you sneak up on me?
Should be just okay, but maybe don't do any pull-ups or anything that are pulling on your back muscles.
Understood, Doc. Alright.
Okay.
Any idea if there's any more? We've done many times.
Appreciate
We've
it.
looked around the perimeter multiple times.
I'm gonna run around a little bit, see if I can find Winter Strike 4, see her status.
Aqua is going to check again.
Got it.
I'm gonna be up on the rock.
Oh, she's the top. There. She's on the cliff.
I'm seeing her. Yep.
Oh my god.
That's all we can ask.
Alright, good.
Scouting party didn't find anything either.
Yeah, I sent Winter across for a
She's
scout.
atop the cliffs now.
Oh yeah, I know. I've already talked to Winter.
We were given the order to stand down. You can run outside for real.
Turn, saw no signs of the rookies, so we're
Not there.
Yeah, we met.
Oh, sorry, you missed the fun.
Caleb and Murtash fought the big one at the Grove. Did you guys encounter
Alright,
anyone
everyone. You're of course more than welcome to stay here as long as you need, but it seems that the danger is past. We've scouted the surrounding area and everything seems clear. You're welcome to leave medically whenever you wish.
Thank you.
You guys had the mask, we had the bastard.
One
You get treated?
fire, one shaker, as you call them, and two of the sword arms that are not what
Cool.
type they are.
Fair enough.
Assholes. They're assholes.
Leave it to the Drozen to be accurate. I agree.
Stabbed him in my face. I have a new scar now. Thanks.
Didn't get your other eye.
What's the status in here? Are we okay? Do you guys need anything?
Do either of you have mana to heal?
Pain in the ass to kill, but I can't tell if that's just because they block.
You heard it?
Mildly.
They blow up.
They fight like swordsmen.
They do. And get faster as the fight goes on.
Just 2 milds.
I hadn't picked up on that.
Yeah.
It is at least easy.
I got stabbed pretty quickly. I was distracted by that.
Let's go, Orion. We can leave him be. So fucking bright.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm glad it didn't get your other eye. That wasn't fun at all. Hit me once, didn't want it to hit me again. Put up the shroud real quick.
What you wanna do now, Ryan?
Stuck in the middle and I cannot move.
I think Floor is the only one up there.
Yeah.
Elmo, stay here for now. If it needs be, you stick together and give each other orders.
Easy trouble.
Understood.
Right.
Well, I've got my captain here.
If that's the case, then listen to Talia while
I
I'm
could
gone.
see about
Pick
trying
him
to
up,
find some
Understood.
accommodations for you two.
Understood.
May take a little while, but
I have the
we'll
biggest
see to
team
it that
today.
something's made.
Glad to appreciate it.
I suppose I'm added to it then, for now.
That's for the horse.
Temporary.
You wouldn't seem to.
It's a shame, but
Yes.
Let's go grab a snack.
I've lost all the time.
Ryan.
Good.
Nothing to it.
Sure, that's the call my nerves.
Still think yellow looks better on me.
Just a little.
You feeling well after a Juvie little training session?
Need some help?
Though perhaps I will let the adrenaline die down. I do not wish to bash Winters over the head by accident.
Try not to. We have few enough healers available today. You don't all have to be standing here, by the way. You haven't been given the go-ahead to stand down. But it's
Rather be safe than sorry for now.
I don't know.
More setups than mine.
I know I didn't say it, but it was really good to see you.
What types did you go up against?
You're trying to hide that from me.
Big flying one that spewed fire.
No.
The one that Murtesh and Gala went up against, I joined.
What did it look like?
It's like something out of a storybook, I guess. I don't know how exactly to describe it.
Olive Road.
It had wings, a dragon head.
Medic. She stayed
It wasn't
alive for
too
almost
big.
time.
About like half the size of that dead tree.
Thank you for
Is the best I can
saving money.
say height-wise, but it was hunched over, so
Sounds terrifying.
a bit.
Does sound like a storybook.
Would you like a garage?
I got over it.
No,
Wasn't too bad.
no. Only my fear. I can put my eyeball in.
I think we might need to leave that spot for another day at this stage.
5%.
Not unless more show up.
I need to be careful about using my resources. You need to be careful yourself.
Okay.
yourself.
Fair enough.
Have you had a mana potion yet?
Don't need it. I'll be fine.
No, it's better not to rent and supervise in your state.
I have plenty. I can just give you one.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm just looking for
fine.
you. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm just towel
Are you alright?
Hey.
or something.
Yes, I was in the airship.
Good.
Oh, no, I'll be fine. I'm a very good climber.
If you do your training today, go around this rock. It
In
is
addition to this one or only this one?
just that one. They are coming from the river last we saw, so try to prevent going towards it.
Danger! I'm trying to hear and smell and all that.
And are you okay?
Yes, I've been healed.
Okay.
I only got stabbed twice. That is a record.
I don't know if it's supposed to be an achievement.
Up here?
That is the least injuries in a proper fight against a rift beast I have ever encountered.
Tuesday, ready to leave. If you gather volunteers.
Nico volunteers to bring Jackson's parents
with you all as well, whoever volunteers.
Well, all of Ventus is here, so why not Ventus? And friends.
Ventus and friends it is.
They don't use your other eye as well.
If either of you two have other business that you must needs attend to, feel free, but you're more than welcome to join us.
Hello.
Don't know if you heard there was some rift beasts.
I heard the commotion. I was in Viashi.
Smart.
Smart man.
Or maybe you just woke up late. But I'm glad you're okay.
I imagine Jaxie will probably want to go along too, so I can say goodbye to his friend. Or to go along the line.
Nice to see you, Robert.
Is that a threat?
Glad you're
Why
safe.
is he up here?
I'd double check with medical.
Is he in your reach around?
He said everyone's okay if we go to the bed.
He's
Alright.
to walk.
Let me know if you do.
What the fuck? You could treat him as a non-combatant then, just in case, so he doesn't have to fight.
Checking for danger. I was using
He's unarmed, trust me. We're recovering his spear as part of this, and he knows where it is.
my senses or whatever. I'm just
Also, you should wanna go on the extremities of a dead branch of a dead tree.
Try not to trip.
What do you say about the tree?
Have you been held up yet, Homo?
Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine.
It's better to
Get
be in
healed.
good health just in case things go wrong.
Wouldn't it be better to check
Minor scrapes.
This is a threat. Get healed.
Good climber. I'm not stuck. That's not me.
May I?
You just have like a minor wound, or?
Minor scrapes are across the knuckles.
I got this. I know how to get down from here. Why are you all looking at me?
Do you need me to catch you?
I think there's several people here waiting to rush in to catch you. I think that's actually what's
I'm ready.
And then we're all gonna
Thank you.
slam into each other, and then you're gonna.
And I'll get them washed
It'll be very
later.
embarrassing for all of us.
Okay.
I'll stand in the back then, just in case. I don't want to be expression to everyone.
A bunch of rift beasts all defeated by trying to catch a tornado.
If you have them on despair, I also have a bit of a scrape inside.
can also do that too.
Actually, it's a new thing.
They actually kind of hilarious.
I thought we'd just fall and die. And no one's here. You know what? This is good.
Infection is the #1 cause for amputation.
Make sure to keep that in mind.
How do you feel?
It's all good.
This isn't a pure fine.
The shrouds, so it should be alright.
Are we trying to get her down? I could do it pretty quickly.
Stuck?
Don't.
It's simple. You just take down the tree.
There's your reach, eh?
I mean, they did kind of get themselves
You
into
never
the
seen a
situation
cat
in the
climb a
first
tree and
place.
get stuck up there. The falls are really good for going down.
Say hi?
Upside down to go down, but that is dangerous. This is not dangerous at this point.
Do you need someone to catch you, Torio?
Shall we go escort them?
I will not.
Are we waiting for this to be finished?
We're waiting.
Right.
Can you grab one of the blades with your tail and...
I'm going to let you all before I know that I'm leaving.
Please do.
Yorl,
Aye.
I am going to assist Jackson in bringing his parents to Norndale with Ventus.
Alright, thank you for letting me know. Any idea how long it will take?
If there is a problem, I will deal with it swiftly.
I'm sure that you do. Are you to resume your training once you return?
Perhaps, if Winters is feeling up to it.
Ventus and
Most of the people
Elmer,
standing
I
here, I
think.
think. And Divier and...
I am one of the standing here.
On them just in case if something attacks us.
Are you joining us, Sorlier? We're bringing the civilians.
I'm glad that Sorlier did not see that.
Yeah. Don't wait up.
Wait, where are you going?
When I get time off, we're all gonna have a drink together.
We're just going to the city to drop these people off and make sure they make it safely. We'll all be alright. A lot of us.
Okay. I can come with if you want.
You'll be fine.
I can?
Yeah, fuck it. Bring Tori. You can lead us.
Stay in the center with the rest of them, just in case.
Alright,
Lead on at your pace, Jackson.
She's a total badass. I trained her. She'll be fine.
Yeah! Wait, what?
Very well, then you can go in the front.
Yeah, sure.
If there are rift beasts, your job is to get behind everyone, Torian.
Okay, my job is to get behind. So, yeah, that makes sense, alright. Maybe I shouldn't cocktail behind, just to...
Anyone want to take up front just in case, or shall I?
Which way is Norandel?
Go up front.
Alright, I'll stay in the back then.
Thank you, though.
This direction, Ivy.
Good job, Pocket. Good thinking.
Taking civilians back from Norandel.
Just came from there, fuck's sake. It's all clear, by the way, don't worry.
Understood.
Good. It was clear for a single person, not a group. Do not let that fool you. Perhaps we should slow down as well.
My shirt is ripped.
Oh boy. Okay, I guess we go pick up the pace of these folk.
Take your time, Jackson. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Too late. Nice try.
In my other eye, and I would be actually blind. That would not have been fun.
This is a parade. Is that what we're doing now?
Goodness, it's taking quite the party.
Jackson.
I know.
Most of us don't have any assigned duties today.
Bleed out one time, suddenly everyone's so worried.
You feel better if I joined you next time.
Ooh.
I would have asked somebody, but I think I would have been too slow.
Yes, I have.
There's already
You look just like him.
suitcase weight.
Yep.
And Rose's belongings.
Splitting image.
You seem rather tall to be
Spitting.
Rose's father.
Spitting image. You do not split images. That's not how it works.
That would actually be quite concerning if you could.
I can split most things.
But not images?
Why would I split an image?
Suppose not.
Never mind.
Slow down a bit. Make sure we're gathered.
Jumpstart though.
Keep them going.
Would it be faster if I carried them?
Shake hands with good people. And fun.
It would be, but I don't think they'd appreciate it much.
It's not about their appreciation, it's about their safety.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, you guys can write me, you know, as well. Obviously. We haven't communication as of late. Apologies for that.
So did you train your son in the way of tactical, in the way of
Trying to
tactics,
fix that with the present.
in swordplay?
Since we are standing next to each other.
Most of it.
He's a good fighter from what I hear.
Quite so. I was here during. I was here a couple of months ago for there was a gala, and I was able to see him do some combat against red beasts afterwards.
Interesting.
It's really
Not so
grand.
great about the rift beast, but it's always something of a nice surprise thing. It's always something of a nice surprise thing. How the young ones were.
Quite, indeed.
And we're right there too.
The riverside is clear.
Yeah. Noted.
Did you ever hear about that? The trial?
Which one?
Woman does not want you.
Oh.
You're not useless, Solomon. Brownies are important, you know? They do lots of things, and they bring happiness to the citizens too. For example, you bring happiness to me, being around. It's not completely.
The air will feel strange or smell weird.
No, my fur is gonna bristle up because of this one.
By the thunderstorm.
Oh.
There you go, there's your warning.
Sorry.
I've brought them to safety, so I am returning.
It is breathable. Surely, you okay?
Captain. Habit.
Did all go well?
There were no sightings. They have made it to the barrier safely, so I have returned.
Good. Is there not more of you, or did you?
It is just me. I'm fastest. They are taking them to the city. I do not like cities.
You see.
Too noisy. Did you and Winters see anything noteworthy?
No, it's been all quiet since that initial engagement.
The larger one. The flying lizard. I've heard that it breathes fire.
That is what, sorry?
Breathes fire. From its mouth.
I believe I've seen similar do somewhat. Description.
And the little balls, they create some sort of black lightning around them. You can tell when to get away by the little specks in the air. And then there are the swordsmen.
I'm not interrupting anything, right?
No.
Do you guys know what potion this is?
Give it to me. Stamina.
Oh, okay, that might explain why that fire wouldn't go out. Okay.
If you are trying to put out a
sorry for
fire,
interrupting.
snuffle it with, like, your gambeson.
Yeah, that's what we did. A Ferrari put this in soup and it caught fire and it wouldn't go out. So,
Why would it catch fire if you put it in soup? That's not how that works.
I don't know. I think the Ferrari did something, but I was just asking, so I think I now know how to make infinitely burning fire.
That's not how that works.
It might. I don't know.
I love construction. I love construction. Oh, right. There's also these little bug ones that shoot things at you.
Are they also flying ones?
They have one big eye and pincers. Like bulbous dragonflies.
How many went in the party with him?
Too many. That seems to be about all of them.
Yeah? When they say don't mind us, I can only help but...
There was only like 5 people that could have gained access to that I'm asking around.
You see Barrett, Tom, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I don't
What
wear
have you-
socks, so I'm safe.
That's exactly like blood on my hands.
I suppose they need wood for something. There he is.
It just happens once in a while.
Yeah, I know. I fucking lived with you for over a year. I know it happens every once in a while, and we should be concerned every time it happens.
Nah, it happens a lot less now. We're good.
I love sitting in silence. Not like I have anything to say. Am I in the right VC? Yeah, I'm in the right VC. Nope. There we go. Now I'm in the right VC. I need to go talk to Yorichi quickly. I will return. Yorichi.
Wait.
Tell me when I'm starting to get low. Do I think? Do I think? All right.
You're,
How
bleeding.
Oh, right, yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Bit my tongue, probably. Hey!
Yorichi.
Gala mentioned you needed healing.
Yeah, I took a few hits earlier. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I wasn't really paying attention earlier, but did you pour a potion on a fire?
I did not.
Who did?
Stacker did.
I'm
Stacker
going to
used
say
that to make
this
a fire, I'm pretty
once.
sure.
Potions are expensive.
I know, I know, I'm kind of upset about it too. I'm not gonna wait, I know not to waste it.
And next time if Raleigh wastes one, I will wring every copper out of them.
Alright,
Feel free to let them know.
Alright then. I'll try and give him a warning.
We chopped down a tree.
So what happened?
Yeah, it was in the way.
It was annoying. You know, we didn't chop that, we didn't remove the stump, so it's
Also,
still gonna be in the way.
I'm trying to slowly go around to tell people this, but I'm probably gonna be trying to have open hours, or I'm gonna be sitting around in the alchemy building if anyone needs to talk about anything.
Okay.
Alright?
I don't know.
Just want to let you know.
Why would we not just talk normally?
Oh, because, like, therapy session type open hours, like, that type of talk. Like, serious talk. Should have
I
specified
don't get it, but okay.
How are you holding up?
I'll try my best to help you do.
Hang on, I see him.
Ain't we all?
You. Did you pour a potion on a fire?
No. Or potion on soup.
Potions are expensive. Do not waste them. Understood.
What's that? Expensive.
It means we only have so many. So unless you would like to not have soup for the next couple of weeks, I suggest you don't waste them. They are for drinking, and only assigned by professionals.
Okay.
Good. I will not hold you accountable this time. But keep it in mind for the future. We only have so many, and it could save someone's life later.
So many soup. No, so many potion.
Absolute crazy fucking trip.
Let me back. Understood.
Hey, a bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ivy.
I've had to tell the Ferali to stop pouring potions into soup to see what happens.
And the second incantation I used was
With the soups for an
we are
out.
warm within the light of our fires. And in
Yes, because it lit on fire.
Yeah, I heard they made a fire that wouldn't go out using a potion.
You don't have to worry too
They
much about
put it out.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, probably.
I'm being against keep teaching some of them alchemy, but that's not how. That's not
I
how
think
they
we
should
put them
do
on a
it.
higher shelf, maybe. They're pretty short.
Or we simply tell them not to touch them.
Decent climbers. We can
Yeah, I just thought they knew that already.
JT water.
Cold skies. Rosewood.
Pretty water, green lizard.
The words themselves aren't what's important. In order to cast magic, you have to gather energy from the environment around you.
What time is it? What time we leaving?
Or in some cases, within yourself.
Leaving to go where?
Ain't we like heading out today?
I don't know if we're leaving today at this point, but
We were leaving today?
I think in the next couple.
To go
I
scouting.
don't know if there's...
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Ah, right. Like all of us, or just like a group of you guys?
The
Like we're getting
airship.
on the
We were
airship
going
and going off.
on the airship.
Oh, we're just
and
flying
going
on
to
the.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, yeah.
Going
Oh,
down
the
to the
full
EAC.
big, the big scout. Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah.
big scout.
Figure out what
Not like
place
a
is near
walk.
us and go there.
Yeah.
It's like a tour.
That'd be cool. Like
They
a
had
tour,
meetings in me.
tour the A6.
Well, vulnerable
Green
identity.
patches.
Blue.
Patches.
The
Hey,
incantation represents for me a series of steps in constructing the spell.
Do you guys know that toast doesn't just like come out that way?
Yes.
That energy, in order to touch that energy,
Yeah.
and hit a certain frame.
What do you mean coming
Okay,
out that
cool.
way? Toasted?
Yeah, I just thought that was
There
like
is
it's
divine energy
normally how it
in the
is.
world around
I thought we only had 6 members. Are you Raum?
And
It doesn't come out that way.
Yeah, I thought that's just how they made it.
Raum is a bird. Understood.
Grab a piece of bread. And sometimes you toast it over a fire. If you have set of
Yeah.
contraptions, so it's easier. You can toast it
just
in an
energy.
oven.
And barely a trace
Orange.
of it. It's not a spell. It doesn't
Someone
do
finished
anything.
cooking a loaf of bread and
Is
said,
that a
brilliant,
problem?
begin. Fucking mad lad.
But using that energy,
Good.
form it through the
Stab.
incantation.
Horn, my
You do
friend.
not stab people with your horns.
Delia.
Why?
It is a sign of disrespect.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry, I gotta go. We can talk more later, though.
Stab claws.
Yes, claws are fine.
ah. Before claws blue. Paint blue.
I do not need paint.
Like you. You.
I'm gonna go check on Helma.
Okay.
I'll chat in a bit.
If you have time later, I would like to talk. But there is no rush.
I always have time for you. It'll be fine.
Sure.
Got you 3 later.
Yeah, we'll be around.
Jackie. Man.
Is there a name also Jack? You got 2 Jacks?
Well, no, it's Jacqueline. So I call her Jackie for short.
It's Jacqueline, Jackson. It's like the same name.
Well, it's not Jackson, it's just Jackson.
Yeah,
Actually, it's
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jacqueline.
Jackson.
Jackson. Jacqueline. Yeah, it's like the same name.
No, I mean like, so one's Jackie because it's Jack Lynn, and then it's Jackson, which is Jackson.
Jack and Jack.
No, they're different.
Yeah, but like, if you cut, and they both do have like the Jack part in there, but like,
yeah,
call Jacqueline Jackie, so that it's easier to differentiate than you got Jackie and Jackson.
What if I just call them like Son and Lynn? Make it easier.
Well, Lynn is another name.
Yeah, but
what if someone named?
What about
what if
Ulin?
someone named
What if
Lynn come by?
What if I call them Ulin and the son?
Well,
Ellen is also a name.
What about Cullen?
You just call him Jackie.
Cullen and
Like Kaylin.
So you could call
Kaylin.
Jackson son if you want.
That
if
is
you
also
really
a
needed
name.
it. I don't
I've
think
just
he'd,
said
like,
another
pick
name.
up on it.
Yeah. What if I call them any of those?
That's why. So it's called Jacqueline Jackie, and Jackson Jack.
Yeah, but that's like really
If you
similar.
want, if you,
Or you can
if
say
you
their
wanna
full
use,
names,
like, abbreviate-
which are very
Yeah,
different.
say the full name there. You can call them Jackson and Jacqueline.
I'll just like say it like, hello Jacqueline, and then hello Jackson, like that.
Or you can give the nickname to one of them and not the other.
There you go.
I'll call Jack,
Jackson
and
could be
I'll call Jacqueline.
Jacqueline could be Jack.
Ooh.
No.
Lynn. Kaylin. Hey Kaylin. Yeah, that sounds good.
No.
I don't think they'll respond to you or stab you, one or the other.
I'll just make them remember it. It'll be fine. I'll think about it.
Don't fall off the bench.
What?
Don't fall off the bench.
Yeah, I'm okay. Tired today.
How you doing, Ivy?
I got stabbed twice.
Fight any of the rift beasts? Yep. You got stabbed? Yeah, I got battered by some wings and some acid.
It was a minor inconvenience, but yeah.
Yeah, crazy day. You all feel that now? You're all good?
Yes.
Raring to go when the next one shows up?
Hopefully none others show up.
Hey.
No, I'm just checking the movements you were doing.
I'm leaving. Fuck you. Hey. waste food.
Already here.
Then put it away.
Oh, hello?
Hi. What are you doing up here?
Oh, I'm just looking around, figuring out what to do specifically. Why?
I'm doing the same, so good luck.
Oh, okay, do you wanna... Oh.
Hmm?
Good luck to you.
I mean, maybe you could help me collect berries.
No.
Okay, that's fine too.
Good luck collecting berries.
Thank you.
Ventus.
Avi.
He just walked by. He knows a healing spell, I think.
He's
Yes, he
talking to
does.
Yorl.
Ah, oh well.
Well. Well, no, he
Shall we
left
go
Euro.
Just yell at him. He'll get over here.
Well, it looks like he's coming around.
Shame.
Shall we go find one then?
Huh? A little run doesn't hurt anyone. Let's go catch him.
Why are you looking for a healer?
We were going to spar.
Just find one afterwards.
That's what I said.
We should have one on standby in case stuff goes wrong.
Should stuff go wrong, we have the Ferrari to go run and find someone.
That's...
I have a better idea. Farley, I have a mission for you. Go find a healer.
It's not urgent. Let them know that too.
Yeah.
It is now urgent because they will be sparring. Alright, get in the ring.
This can't go badly.
Surely not.
Don't worry, if you get too injured, I can give you a healing potion.
I do have healing potions on hand in case.
So, are we going to do the magic rules or no? I'm alright either or. I understand your resources for alchemy can be thin sometimes. I'd hate to diminish you of that for no purpose.
I've got plenty. About 18 left.
If you say so.
Let's do this, shall we then?
Alright.
Count us down, Ivio.
3, 2, 1, go.
Before knife, kitchen,
Just a little bit. Just a little, hey?
If only Helma had some sort of ranged option.
Only if she did.
If only. So how long does this last for?
You know, minute or so. Until now.
They're sparring and needed a healer.
We don't need a. Well, I'm here now.
Pop. Okay, Lily, I'll let you outside. There you go. Be free. Go, go, Lily. Boop.
Reminds us of old times, right?
Good. Not real.
Maybe I'd be out by now.
This hurts.
Alright, Robert, pick a weapon.
Oh, Robert.
I did trying a bit with the spear.
1, 3.
Ah, Robert.
Alright, you will be fighting for Madari. For Ollie. Sorry. 4. All 4 of them.
Trust me.
Just you? Alright, you will be fighting Shitty Water alone.
Shield, feels good.
How many?
I'm gonna rock something around the top.
You only have to fight one.
Yeah, but I don't want to just stab it.
Say 4. How many?
It's fine, we have a healer.
4.
They're dull spears, they won't kill, probably.
4.
Just don't hit them in the head.
Not feeling tired yet at all.
Carry chest all day.
I can keep going.
You keep going. I could go all day. I might not have my full head of hair while it's done. I'm gonna wait for you to
Fair enough.
We watch battle.
Nice one.
Fuck, I yield. How do you? Oh, we at least got a little close.
really. Oh, fuck. None of those pokes fell a bit short.
Make sure to get healed, Helma.
Huh?
Get healing.
Right.
Alright, Ferrari. I have a question. I have 2 of these drinks. Who wants to be tall?
Yorla's right there. But be warned, the Frawley are getting big.
We have some business, if you have time.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Me beat Robert. Next time you, alright? Next time?
Oh, my heart.
It gets the milking.
How does it feel, Robert, to be shorter than a Frawley?
Yeah, I am shorter than a Ferrari. Yeah, that's a problem.
He feels inadequate.
Can't wait for next time he has a question.
I've done good work today.
No, you didn't.
Tiny.
Done good work today. Robert.
Why are you holding it like
Only
a cue?
Me not winning that fight.
Do not overhand your spear. It is fucking useless.
Tiny.
Just like you. What?
Be taller.
No, you're not. You are temporarily taller. That is different.
Be taller now.
Oh.
Would you like me to fight it instead, Robert?
Skilly shoe.
Fight him or fight me?
Yes.
Apologies, Commander. Do you mind if I come away?
I will take the Ferrari.
Weird.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Weird. Weird tall. Cool tall. Wait, try other.
Thank you kindly.
No problem.
You have a problem.
Ivy, is there a reason you're making Robert fight the Ferrari?
No, I got bored.
There's none.
Right. Makes sense.
They look so big and huggable.
Do you want to hug the Frawley?
Let's fight.
Ah, you're floating a little bit. You give out hugs. There you go.
No.
One fight. We'll fight.
I'll give you a hug.
You can fight the other Frawley. Or Michael. You can fight Michael.
Yeah, that was
You can find 2 other Ferrari and get them to stand on each other's shoulders.
Ferrari stand.
Alright, Patches, it's your turn. Fight Robert.
Classic.
What did you do? What did you do?
Patches, fight Robert.
Wow.
Because you're in the ring still. King of the Ring.
To be fair,
King in the Ring.
I just need to leave the ring.
yeah.
You know that game too.
You just have to lose. I just realized we lost.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Talia.
We just lost our healer. There's no healer here.
Yes, that's why I'm gonna go find Talia or Elena.
Think about.
The oldest trick in the book. Stab.
Right.
Also, is that Robert usually a spear? It is Robert usually a spear.
You've
using a spear just enough.
Have I? When have I?
Don't get distracted.
Normal sized people get the growth potions. Can we just get bigger too? Or is there a cap?
I'm tempted to ask.
Stop. Also, I just realized this is not a 20
Fair enough.
Should he water?
by a fucking knife.
I don't like this.
Don't worry, it just grazed your hair a little bit. I'm sure you're fine.
I hope you're fine.
Do I need to check your head? Okay.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Bad. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Yeah, drink this.
I'm scared.
Healing potion. It'll stop the bleeding.
Okay, good. Wait, let me check it. Hold up. Does not heal?
Right. It stops bleeding, though. Now you are ready for divine healing.
Let me check it. No, it's still there, but it stopped bleeding, yeah. No! Luckily it's just a scratch, but...
Now you just need to get divine healing.
Blood.
Yeah. Though it could leave a scar.
It also coagulates
That'd actually be
it. Come
interesting
on,
for a
Robert,
scar.
you should know that.
I won't go all out then, I suppose.
Reminder, despite them being bigger, they still have the constitution of a Ferrari.
Yeah. So, you can go first, I guess?
You should go check on him.
So why was Robert sparring?
Because I told him to.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Would you like to spar? I'll go easy on you.
Nope. Nope.
I'll blindfold myself and tie an arm behind my back.
You have a giant club. No.
I won't use it.
Still no.
What's wrong?
Besides the fact that your muscles are probably about as big as my head, a lot.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Have you used the weapon before?
You don't need to. It's just punching people. Like this.
What?
But like harder.
Okay.
Go ahead. Punch me.
Come here for a second.
Oh, okay. Where?
Also for you, Helma, because you seem to be taking so much joy in them, taking a little bit of
Okay.
not serious with it. Are you
Yeah.
smoking right now in the middle of combat?
What?
Yeah, it still has
What
the
was that?
same- It's just hitting a bigger
What was the
cat.
punch?
I'm not exactly...
You didn't even rotate your body.
Okay.
Watch. Watch. Watch.
Okay.
That is how you punch.
Okay. Oh, right. That. Okay.
Go for it, Helma. Have some fun, Patches.
Like that?
I mean, I guess.
In the end, combat is not always
That was...
I mean, if I'm gonna do something, I do wish fish bells all day, but I guess not. Oh well.
Pat. It's a learned art. You'll get it down eventually.
Right.
Do I want to? I don't know if I want to get it down.
What if you get mugged? Are you just going to sit there and get stabbed 3 times in the stomach?
Well, I mean, I'd be probably on the ground, stabbed 3 times in the stomach, not able to do anything. But
That is coward's talk. You simply stand and fight with 3 stab wounds in your stomach.
What? What? No! No!
I got stabbed 3 times against the Rift Beasts, and I did not flinch.
But that's against Rift Beast, and you're actually a combatant. I'm not a combatant. Also, I am a coward, so...
We will train you. You will join Robert in training.
No, please no. Please no.
Your first bout of training. Run around that rock 3 times at full sprint.
Wait, what?
Go.
I don't think I need to do. I don't think I need to do that, do I? Oh. Hey, anyone want to step in here?
5,
I'd rather
4,
not.
3,
What's up?
2.
Please,
What's up? What did you do to him?
He can't even take a stab and stay standing. I'm simply training him to run away better. But he doesn't want to run.
Oh, yeah, you should run away.
Alright, we'll try this again. 5, 4, 3,
Why are you standing still? Run away.
2,
Do you see this man's muscles?
1.
Bullshit. Like a grace.
I'm glad that worked.
Yeah, that's another one. Wait, hold on, you're not are you the same? Oh yeah, you are the same one, right? I thought we had 3 now, but no, that's still 2. Yeah, I'm
still
just saying,
shitty water.
next time I see like one of those big flying rift beasts like we fought in Norendal, I am taking a big potion and I'm gonna fight that thing one-on-one.
I'm here. I was just told that the big potion only makes you so big. Like if I drank it, I actually might get shorter.
Oh.
You still
It's
ready
just,
for
so
that
it's not a big potion. It's a
height potion. You got a 6-foot potion.
Designated height.
Makes you 6. Yeah, it makes you 6 foot or something.
Me kill Rift Beast.
Yeah, you could.
Badges! Badges! You are out of the ring. You have lost.
I know it's gonna be a brawl.
Did I?
Quite grueling.
Good job, Helma.
Ring out.
You got pushed out.
Okay. Ow.
Sweet. Can I have the sword back? I don't want to put that back. There you go. The nugs are so big. Oof. Can you like
Prepared for another round, Helma?
Sure.
Against Barrett. I mean, when he's ready.
Sure.
Also, I found Talia and Elenia.
I just haven't
Where
watched
were
that.
they?
They're right there.
You're right.
Oh.
Big slash. Big
Seems
ow.
like they have
Ow.
an important
Oh, you
conversation.
see us slide.
How bad are you?
There you go.
One scratch.
There you go,
Yeah,
yeah.
That really did anything, I guess.
Worse.
Put some dirt in it.
Hey, just put some spit on it. Yeah, just put some spit on it. Yes.
I guess so.
Here, I'll get you some dirt.
I want you to take it serious.
Here, put it on your cut.
I'll make
It's
sure
either dirt or spit. It's up to you which one.
Get your two ready. Put up any shrouds you want. Then we go.
You're allowing shrouds
There you go.
before the combat starts.
I'm not going to pull back punches, so you might as well.
Can I assume you're doing the same?
Is that a question?
More important than anything.
Exactly. I feel like 2v1 should be needed to have these small areas, so how about all of us?
Weird. Big.
Yeah, alright.
It'd be almost as big as me. Almost.
Oh.
Sure you don't
Big
want
Patches.
Big bitches.
Do you have enough to spare? I don't mind.
I have enough.
Big patches mean big wounds. Those all your dexterity. Easy to hit. Most all your dexterity. That's pretty strong. How your agility?
Your speed. You've lost your speed.
Your speed.
Aww.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
fast.
Yeah. Make it a lot easier to hit. Hey, Winter.
Patches, bring Winters over here. Grab. Pull. Alright, continuing where we left off.
Oh, okay.
Where does the punch start?
Definitely gonna be a little bit more interesting having magic pull you.
Good, you remembered. Don't get caught up in that.
Wants to go next.
Unless you'd rather fight Patches.
I don't know if I'd be able to fight Patches even.
Are you saying you have better odds against me? Alright, let's see how much you remember. Hit me.
Okay.
Arms higher.
And rotate like that.
Yes. Good, you remember. So, when an attack comes towards you, what do you think you should do?
Wait for somebody to block it for me.
Flick. That was the wrong response. You block it or dodge it.
Okay.
We'll start with block.
Okay.
Arms up.
Throws you into her. Come on,
See, that did not hurt as much. Your other option is dodging, which I'm fairly certain you would probably be better at, and would work better in the long run.
Okay.
So if someone is coming at you like this, you dodge that way.
Okay.
So lean your head.
Alright.
There's no point in moving your whole body, just the part that is going to be hit. If I'm going like this, you go the opposite way.
That's fine. Okay.
You have another option, but it's riskier, depending on your opponent's size. And that is
So when you dodge
backwards.
forwards. Oh.
Do not dodge forward unless you have to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It usually only works better against larger opponents because they hold themselves higher.
Oh, okay.
And even then, it leaves you open. For example, if you dodged forward and I missed an attack, I could simply grapple you and probably crush you to death.
Oh. Okay.
Regardless, you are a ranged combatant. You do not want to be in melee combat, so moving away is better.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Important spots to know on people. The liver here, the kidney here. Both of them are relatively weak spots that are hard to block, though it requires a bit of precision. Besides that, there's the chin. Getting a good hit on anyone under the chin should knock them out. The nose, also sensitive.
Okay.
And lastly, the temple. It is on either side, so...
Okay. Okay. What's the priority? Then?
Whatever of those you can hit. If they continuously block their face, go for the body.
Okay.
If it comes down to it,
I
kick,
understand.
aim for knees, or lower feet. A good foot stomp. I'm not going to kick you right now. I cannot guarantee the future, but... What?
I don't know. I guess I just didn't expect people to kick me.
But what if we are sparring, so you train? It is important to learn through combat.
No, I meant like regularly.
Why would I kick you regularly? I mean, unless we're training.
No, I mean like for like fighting somebody. I didn't expect them to kick me. I guess.
If they get close enough to kick you and they don't have a weapon, they probably will.
Probably is huge. Oh my god.
They grow like that in farms. They just pop out of the ground. They're burrowers. They could be anywhere underneath you right now. That was a lie.
Oh, okay.
Anyways. Now for more practical training. We will spar. Go on. I will make this fair. I will only use one arm. Whenever you are ready. I know I said you should focus on defenses, but I more so meant in an actual combat scenario.
Oh, okay.
Again. Perhaps try something else as well. You can do the same thing with your other hand as well.
Oh, I guess that is true. Yeah, that's true. But that wouldn't be fair to you. You're only using one arm, right?
In an actual battle, are you really going to care about fairness?
Well, you said you would make this fair.
Yes, because I could probably take you out in one hit.
Oh, okay, I guess that does make sense. Okay.
Quicker. Go on.
Okay.
Well, you are learning quicker. It is good to give variety.
Well, let's rotate my torso. My, not my shoulders.
You can rotate your shoulders. It's just you were over-rotating before. That is why you kept falling.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Alright, now we will work on your defenses.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready? Sorry, it's hard to punch you. I kind of feel like the bad guy.
Oh, well, I need training, right?
That is true.
Like you said, it's not going to be fair out there.
Remember to block low, though.
If you can do it, Ivy, I don't mind doing it. There it is.
It was light, I think. Are you ready?
Steps didn't collapse, you're making progress.
Don't forget you can also dodge if you see it coming.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
If you are too injured to continue, please let me know. It is hard to gauge. Alright, you're getting the hang of it. So I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit.
Dodge, though. Oh, okay.
I will now do 3 attacks in a row.
Oh, alright.
Are you ready?
I think so. Okay.
I don't think you're ready for that one yet. Yep, I'm stopping.
Advice would be when it comes. No, that's not it. If you wish to continue, that's up to her. My advice for her would probably be to start with endurance training. We carried books from the staff building over to the ship. She made it about probably halfway to the rocks before the ship before she started complaining. So give her a little bit of time when it comes to that. Start with that and then continue with combat training. That's my advice.
To be honest, I thought I was starting a little
Light? No,
high. Starting high. I might have to dial it, but yes, she is bleeding. I think she might have hit a rock. Could you grab a healer? I have some potions on hand, but
you want me to? Yeah, I'll get a healer. Either that or I can carry you to medical. Either or.
we should not move her just in case. Can you drink?
Thank you for training me. Oh.
That sounded like a no.
Certainly didn't sound like a yes.
How bad are her wounds?
Probably moderate.
What level?
Okay. Is it 2?
I mean, to be fair, I saw the punches myself. She is a lot more fragile than I thought.
Oh, there's a bucket of water in Lumen. I'm washing up. Blood on my hand.
Selfie.
Thank you. Okay. I need more training.
We will work on endurance first, it seems like.
Be careful.
Overall, getting her more stronger when it comes to having her chest area as well as her arm area might be better for the sake of also when it comes to recoil control. Probably allows her to aim even preciser without the fear of having to readjust.
I think the main focus right now is stamina. Higher stamina would make it so that it is easier for you to disengage from melee fights.
I think... I'm not gonna lie with you, I think you kind of guys have to work on every single front when it comes to her. I feel like that's...
I'm also talking about first. Stamina's really important. Especially on longer missions.
I can agree with that.
Just gonna have to carry my books.
No. You will join me on my morning runs.
Okay. Thank you,
The
Lenny.
team will actually be resuming that old practice again, so...
It would be a good idea for her stamina.
I think after after the beating that did take from Jacqueline as well as Helma, I might join you on that.
I apologize for having you come out here. I did not realize how low the bar was.
The good thing I still have some ammo left.
You
We
are...
can ignore more training for the
No,
time.
it is done.
We did
Do not worry.
twist it back after all.
I did not expect it to
Healers won't have much
go
money.
that quick, to be honest.
Alright. Good job. Good fight.
Bye.
How are you feeling?
Better, I guess. Did they make any progress?
We have learned a lot. Both of us.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like, I've learned that the next step will involve a lot of running.
Oh, I like running.
Oh, that's good at least.
Good. After runs, we can do upper body exercises and core exercises as well.
Oh, okay.
Like pull-ups or sit-ups. Or push-ups.
I'm not very good at those.
We will make you good at them.
Oh, let's see. Yes, sir. Sir.
No, that's his thing. Wrong one.
I'm sorry, I can't keep up with this.
Okay.
Point still stands. Aye. Keep it up whenever you get the time, but ensure that incidents like this don't repeat themselves.
Winter's got beat in a spar, and
Taking hits is about as important as knowing where to fall, and we don't need more rocks to be painted.
there was a much cleaner opening.
Aye, but for now I would suggest resting up before you get to anything else for the rest of the day.
Here.
Quite a hit.
That scared me as well.
It is a health potion. It should help with the blood you lost. I have some spare anyways. I prepared a lot. Be careful, it tastes very poor.
It does. It's okay though.
Do not drink any more of them today, otherwise your insides will turn outwards.
They've already given me the mana potion, the stamina potion, and now you gave me a health potion.
Would you like the other 3?
What are the other 3?
Resistance, antitoxin, and rest.
Am I gonna explode if I drink them?
Probably not. Maybe.
What happens if I do drink all of them?
You turn into a potion.
Oh. Okay.
Rest up, drink water.
Okay. Thank you. I feel like I learned a lot.
Fair enough. Should that be a worrisome topic?
I don't think so. I'm assuming she wants another chance here. Why not give it to her?
Fair enough.
She's fighting for what's right. And she knows if she steps out of line, the worst of it will come.
Of course.
She's not stupid.
What?
Winters. I was informing Helma of her Pelmidorian status. All of Ventus was informed of it.
Winters is a Pelvindorian.
You didn't know? Why weren't you... I thought Earl would inform you. I think Earl knows, unless he doesn't.
Are they all that pitifully weak?
Hmm?
Are they all that...
Pelvindorians?
Yes. If so, I feel like we'd have a much easier time with them.
No, I don't think so. She's a ranged combatant, so I assume that with her gun, she was able to take on larger threats from afar, but up close, she...
Why wasn't she taught how to fight in close quarters? That seems kind of counterproductive.
It does seem quite counterproductive, but Pelvindor does things differently, it seems.
Did you know she thought that a punch started with the fist?
Oh?
A what?
A punch starts with the fist. That's what she said.
The punch starts with the fist.
Where does the punch start, Helma?
How you want to describe it?
There are 2 right answers. Where does the punch start? Where does it get most of its power?
From your shoulder.
That was one of the answers. The other is stance. So, footing.
Right. So what, are they just like...
That was quite literally their first punch. They just put their fist to my chest.
Huh. Okay. I guess.
That's our way to do it, I suppose.
At one point I stopped blocking to let her get a couple hits in, so...
Did they actually hurt at all?
I think she hurt her hand more than I felt hurt, so... Every time she landed a solid hit, she kind of held her hand and squealed a bit.
Right. Maybe she needs some gloves or some hand guards.
Gauntlets. She needs gauntlets. Padded gauntlets.
Padded gauntlets? You're going that far?
Yes. I know I have a lot of muscle, but I am still made of flesh.
That we all
think that the suppressing recoil would build at least a little bit of muscle.
You'd think so. But maybe they are Avatech weapons. Maybe it's anti-recoil.
Maybe.
Perhaps all the muscle went to her chest.
What's that meant to mean, Ivio?
She is my competition for Aqua Team's largest chest, so...
She's your competition for the Institute's largest chest.
No. We all know who wins that.
That and half of Ignis.
Lefron beats me, simply because of his size.
Of course.
Though if we were going proportionally, I think I'd give him a run for his money.
At least a little bit.
At least slightly.
If we were going proportionally, I think Winters has all of you beat.
That might be true, actually. It is really hard to train her.
Right.
She looked like she was about to burst out crying the entire time. I felt kind of bad punching her in the face.
But only a little.
Not enough to stop, so...
That's... good?
They were light hits.
As long as you didn't go all out, I suppose.
I limited myself to one hand.
Okay. Fair enough.
Where is Torio? You said she'd be back.
Are we still whispering, by the way?
I
Yeah.
think we're still whispering.
I actually started talking at a normal volume, realized neither of you changed, and kept whispering.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if we were supposed to keep being, quiet about it or not.
Quiet about what? We have been talking loudly this entire time.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. God damn it.
Helma, just, from your diaphragm, Helma, just let it out.
I'm good. I'd rather not.
Get punched one too many times by Barrett, it seems.
Just a little bit. Minor concussion, not much else.
Minor concussion.
I think you'd get more than a minor concussion if you fought me, though.
Brain damage.
What was that? Maybe.
You might get more than a minor concussion if you fought me.
I haven't heard
At least no holds bars like that.
I'd like to spar you at some point, but not today.
Spars with limitations like that feel boring to me.
Hmm.
Not really used to the no magic rule too much, so it was weird when it was mentioned.
Hmm. I suppose it depends on the individual.
I think the no magic
That
rule
is
is
true.
really boring as well. It makes things too easy.
I suppose.
But at the same time, it doesn't feel right if the other person's not using it. And isn't athletically equipped like you.
Hmm.
Yes.
Are you calling my fights boring, Helma?
I'm saying you're the exception to no magic fights being boring.
I always am.
Because by what you just said, I can assume that you allow your opponent to use magic.
Hmm. Unless it is instant kill me magic.
I can understand how that could be a restriction.
It's all fun and games until someone brings the instantly kill you spell to the spar.
At that point, that person just sucks a little bit.
That person just might have it out for you. Just maybe. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fourth
Just a little
circle
bit.
fire blast in a spar.
I wouldn't be surprised if Solus used one of those.
I considered
Solus
using my
shoots.
third circle spell at one point, but I would catch myself in the blast in that small area.
I'm just saying,
Part of me wishes you did.
if anyone
I would rather not
casts,
catch myself in it.
it would have been
Go on.
funny.
Would have been a little fun.
No. Well,
We had healers
in
on
most instances,
standby.
I would
It
have to
would
have
have
my
been funny.
I would have had my
Alright.
shroud up first, and then I would cast it, but then that would take about a minute. What? Oh. You leave about your weapon.
I feel a little heavier now, like I'm sinking the bench a bit.
Fucking.
What's going on?
Maybe
over
a little bit.
Hi, Murtash.
There's
We're
an
talking
instrument
about...
over there. Why aren't you using it?
I'm just. What are we doing?
Okay. Well, just.
Hi, Galeb.
Why can't you all just stand in front of us like normal people?
Where's the fun in that? He's coming around, I think.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's Caleb. Where's Murtash?
Where'd Murtash go?
He's up there.
Oh. What's that? That's scary.
You find Murtash scary?
Left side.
That'd be scary.
Not in the traditional sense. It's just.
Helma, imagine this. You're sleeping in the bunks in your slip, on the ship, and you look at the end of your bed, and you see Murtash looking
And I
over
see
you.
that.
Yeah, that would be scary.
It would be very
Yeah,
scary.
that happens every so often.
Where'd Ben go?
I accidentally. I don't know. Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
It was in your hand. You forgot it was there.
Yeah, I took it off without noticing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you go to push back on your hand, you accidentally catch it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's gonna appear like right there.
There he goes
Yeah,
again.
he's not. I don't know where he went.
I'm waiting for
luck.
his head to pop out of that hole down there.
That I would hate that. No. No.
That's.
Can you imagine?
Thank you for ruining the bench, Helma.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Why would you say anything? Now you've ruined the entire bench.
How?
You just
What if
you
Murtash shows up
ruined
now?
it completely.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Hey.
Come over here. Come over here.
I don't fit.
Do you want me to start pulling you?
Hold on.
Can you back out?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright, hey. You can get it.
Hold on. Oh, my elbows are stuck.
Give him a good jab or two.
Do you want me to give you a push?
Yeah.
Caleb, you should grab him by the legs. Oh, never mind. We're good.
You got him.
Where did he go?
Give him a second.
You pushed him out of existence.
Give him a second. Hold on. I see your shadow move.
He's a bright guy.
He's
a
coming. Hold on.
bright-
Give him a second. I see
In
your
what
shadow moving
sense?
around.
He left. He's leaving. What is the point of this? What is the point of any of this?
I don't know.
Do you have anything better to do?
This is your fault somehow, and I'm blaming you.
I did nothing wrong.
No, it's...
Caleb, you should probably get him out of the shooting range.
No, he's fine. No one's firing off any arrows yet.
There he goes.
Who shot these arrows into stone?
I got bored.
Oh, okay.
Do you think if I throw one of these arrows hard enough, it would kill someone? It went through a bit of stone.
I went through it. I think so.
Personal space, Murtash.
Hey.
Are you enjoying?
Where you go?
I'm fucking leaving.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen someone break into a full sprint.
Probably.
He's hiding in a bush.
He's going around again.
He's hiding in a bush.
Is he having?
We should try to catch him. We should try to catch him.
Does this happen a lot? I don't.
No, he's just bored.
Man.
Tell me it's like 10 seconds to run away, you catch him, and then he'll make a game out of it.
I guess.
They're grabbing you.
Oh my god.
Alright, Patches, let go.
Why'd you catch me?
You won, Patches. You won. Congratulations.
I didn't know you win. I didn't know that was the game we were playing.
Alright, Murtash, you have 10 more seconds to outrun everyone.
Run away. After that, they're gonna start hunting you.
Are we actually going to try to hunt him down?
I'm not.
I'm doing a light walk.
You're doing a light walk.
Go get him, Patches.
Good luck.
Patches.
Jacqueline, I still need to talk to you later, whenever you have time.
I have time now, if you'd like to speak.
Are you sure? You don't want
Mind
to
if I go for
run
a
and
review?
catch Murtash?
Not at all. This is just. I'll figure out what to do. You have your conversation. Don't let me hold you back.
Understood.
I hope you like climbing.
It would be fun to try to catch Murtash, but I don't know how we're gonna climb.
It is a nice spot, especially considering sunset should be soon. Like right now, soon, I guess. Right there. You go right there. There you go. If it is that difficult, we could go around to the rope and just use the rope.
It's not that difficult.
Are you sure? You seem to be having a lot of trouble, Jacqueline. You know, in Droza, we didn't have rope ladders. We just climbed everything by hand.
We're not in Jerza.
Exactly, it should be easier. It's not covered in ice.
I mean, depending if you have 7 north Jerza.
I'm stealing the spot idea. Good view of the sun, too.
It is a nice view. I saw you use magic.
So you did see. To be fair, I kinda saw that coming.
It's hard not to see. It was occultic. So you really are that boy in the story.
Some people are blessed while others are cursed. That is just how it goes.
Indeed. That is how it goes.
Do you think anyone else saw?
Oh no. I most certainly saw. Perhaps RV caught a glimpse, I have no idea. None of Ventus has mentioned it to me. But I think he can feel assured that they wouldn't act out against you or treat you any differently. RV's an occultist. They don't treat him any differently.
It's not about how they treat me. It is about how they see me.
But you can change those perceptions of time. Many of people still judge you just by your looks alone.
And this will add another reason to see me as a monster.
Perhaps. You can still change their perceptions, though. I believe it.
That is only if I can keep myself.
What was that?
That is only if I can keep myself. It is difficult sometimes.
keep yourself?
My curse is wrathful by nature. Sometimes it takes sense with it. I am lucky to even be here. Warlocks and witches spiral out of control usually. Then usually they hit a point of no return.
That they do.
I was no different.
But you came out back from it. You pulled
It was
yourself out of
luck. That is all. Even now.
I don't believe solely in luck. It would have taken some of your own will. A want to pull yourself out of it. A desire to do so.
Still. It took a while to break the cycle.
These things tend to. I knew someone similar. You got lost in it. The destruction they committed, it can never be forgiven. But in the end, they wanted to do better, to be better. So I gave them another chance.
And did it work?
It's working. It's a long process. Last time I saw her, she was doing well. But on occasion, she'd pull me aside. Talk of how she feels sudden temptations, even amongst her closest friends. A temptation just to fall back into it. Because it would be easier, wouldn't it? To just let it take over.
Yeah. I have killed a lot of people who are deserving. Though the ones that haunt me are the ones who are not.
She as much told me the same.
Unfortunately, it is a reliance on my part at this point. I've tried to learn or cast any other type of magic. It simply doesn't work anymore.
I'm sorry. But there's options of alchemy. I make do without magic. I could teach you, if you wanted to. But ignoring it doesn't make it go away. I'm sure you know that.
It is hard to temper it. It is like a fire. If I do not let it burn its fuel, it will come back stronger. I am less inclined to let that happen.
That's a good thing. It means you want to do better, that you care. I can tell that.
It's like a voice in the back of my head. Even now I can hear it.
What is it saying?
Give in. Let it go. I suppose I should probably tell Yorl at some point.
You should. Most certainly. I think he'll understand. He wanted Avi back after all. And I'm pretty sure he was aware of his occultic abilities. Hopefully they can help in some ways. And it's good to make them aware in case the worst does happen. I'm not saying it would, but there are scenarios not even ourselves can control.
I do not like talking. I don't like talking in a formal capacity like that. It is stressful.
It can be. But communication is good. It enables everyone to be safe in the end. Proper and refined communication, that is. Or to be safer. If you ever need anything from me, Ivy, in regards to your occultic desires, you really have to just let me know. I understand. In times where my friend was lost in them, or was having difficulty keeping it down, well, a sharp person can go a long way.
I will never ask that of you.
Why?
Because I do not think I could tolerate myself afterwards.
You wouldn't injure me with the shroud.
That's not the point. I do not want to attack anyone unless they are deserving. or if there's something to learn, like a spar.
Okay.
And shrouds only negate the damage to an extent. You still feel the force. At least some of it.
I do, but I've gotten used to it. But I don't know if that information helps.
The point still stands.
I understand. I won't push any further, but she used to do it to avoid hurting innocents, so that one day she wouldn't suddenly snap without warning. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
I don't think I will.
Very well then. So be it.
Why didn't your friend come to Rosewood? Not for them.
She had other business to take care of.
I see.
In the end, my mentor always called it a suicide mission. Coming here. I guess she might have thought the same.
At least we'll die making progress. If we are to die.
I suppose so. Hopefully we won't.
I have no intention of dying yet. I have a promise to keep.
Me neither. I also have a promise to keep. Quite a few promises, that is.
Alright, no need to brag, Miss Popular.
If it helps, one of them I got here from Helmo. I made here.
I swore an oath.
If you ever do lose control, I'll be there to stop you. If I'm about, that is. I'll stop you.
Then you might have to work on your swordplay.
I mind it as well.
I could give you a couple pointers from what I learned in Droza.
I'd appreciate that. I've grown rusty over the years with swords. relied too much on alchemy.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yes, like
But it could be
Winters.
as bad as Winters. Great minds think alike.
I still have no clue how she's alive. And I have no clue how she's going to survive on Ignis, not Ignis, Aqua.
You'll have her back, won't you?
I am not a defender.
Like Lefariel was. Lefariel will heal her. Your old watcher. You'll beat up the Rift Beast or any enemies that come after her. She'll live.
Today was a small group from what I could tell from the others. Usually they fight a lot more.
I've been informed as much as well.
I don't know if I could hold back as much against a larger group.
I trust you'll be able to handle yourself.
I am more concerned about what happens after the fight.
And again, I trust you'll be able to handle yourself. And you can't, again, if I'm about.
Do you remember the night I told you the story of the boy?
I do. I remember.
Just talking about that again, I almost lost myself.
I'm glad you didn't.
Some days it is easier. Other days the nightmares remind me. Those days are harder.
Reminders make it harder. Reminders of the past. Of bad memories. That's what she told me.
You two must have been very close.
We were. She was actually my enemy at first. I hated her. My mentor gave her a chance, and in time I learned to give her a chance as well. We grew close. And she opened up. the oath you made?
I swore vengeance on those who killed my clan, on those like them. Monsters.
Monsters. I believe that everyone deserves a chance, Ivy, but I don't think they... I know that Rift Beasts aren't. They're incapable of having one.
I told myself I would rid the world of them. And then when that is done, there will be no more purpose for me.
Well, maybe you can find a new one here. Even after the Rift Beasts are all gone, there will still be monsters.
I know.
And there will still be people worth fighting for. Even in their passing.
There is a cliff in Drosa where my clan gave offerings to Festus. Once I had rid the world of Rift Beasts, my final offering was to be myself. A sign to show that the monsters are gone.
But they won't surely be.
The monsters that haunt me will.
Maybe. Do you think your sister would want it?
My sister died to monsters. She would want them gone, no matter what. Even if it is me.
Do you think she would see you as a monster?
Yes.
Do you think monsters can do good in this world?
perhaps. But it is in their nature to do evil. And that is just how monsters are. That is what makes them. Anyone can do good for the wrong reason.
You're right.
I'm not even here to save the world. I'm just here to kill things. That's it. That is not a good intention.
I want to save the world, but it isn't my main goal. In the end, it could burn, and I wouldn't care for as long as I succeeded. My primary one. Does that make me a bad person?
I don't know. I'm not a good judge of character.
I don't think many people here are. Is there anything else you'd like to speak on?
Not really. As I probably have
I'd like to speak to.
I also have a chat with Yorl I need to get to now.
Thank you for the talk, Abigail. And thank you for trusting me.
It is less about
courage.
Trust at this point. I did not expect to use magic anytime soon, but I still trust you enough. That is the important part.
I'm glad you do. If you don't mind, could you lead me back? It's hard to see in the dark.
Just use your night vision, Jacqueline, to see. Not that way.
Your night vision is working so well, Ivy. Leading us off a cliff.
You know it would be fucked up if I just used my slow fall potion and walked off a cliff and you followed.
That would be rather fucked up.
It's this way, by the way. You can trust me after I said that, right?
Most certainly.
This way. I'm used to my shortcut, where I don't have to worry too much because I can jump that high. Though, you might twist your ankle, so this way.
I think I would. I'd rather not tonight. Thank you.
Speaking of people I need to talk to. Good night if I do not see you again.
Good night. Sleep well, Ivy.
feeling motivated, Captain. If it makes you feel better, you have good swordsmanship.
Thank you for that. What do you make of Winters? You think you can...
I can...
somewhat of a fighter out of her?
I can get her to a spot where perhaps she can disengage and run away, wait for someone else to fight the thing. But in terms of melee capabilities, it's bad. It's really bad. The same goes for defensive capabilities. I asked her what she should do if my fist was coming towards her face, and she said hope someone else blocks it.
I see. Great.
I recommend she stays probably in the middle of a formation. Probably around either a healer or yourself. She has ranged options, so she can take out other people. And with other melee combatants around, she should do better.
I agree with your judgment.
Regarding...
full team together will go over some formations and such. But for now, if you can get her the stamina required to up and break away when the need calls for it.
As it stands right now, if anything gets within melee distance of her, she will become no different than a civilian. Perhaps even worse than your standard farmer.
It's good to know that, at least, I suppose.
I apologize in advance. I have been keeping something from you. Though...
Oh, what's that?
It is inevitable at this point if we continue to fight rift beasts, so I should get to the point. I lied. I can cast magic, though I do not like to.
I see. So you have in the past?
I used some of it today. It was an emergency, and I did not have time for an infusion.
I see.
I am cursed. I am a warlock.
Oh, you'd rather not, if you could avoid it.
It is unfortunately my only choice at this point. My when my clan died. I gave in to wrath. And I opened myself to whatever was available. It is a miracle I am still cohesive. Most warlocks who fall into the spiral don't get out.
I see. So this is something that could become a problem. Is that what you're telling me?
I am riding the razor's edge, so to speak. The more I use my magic, the closer I get to falling off the edge. Though I don't know if it's as...
reason then to avoid if possible.
I don't know if it's as final as that. I still believe it luck, but it could be my mental fortitude. I've gone through a lot, so... Though I do not like to risk it, as if I lose myself, I'm more prone to backlashing.
Well, then I should hope instances like today will be few and far between. If we can buy ourselves some time before engagements in the future, that will benefit yourself, correct?
No.
You said it was for lack of time for the infusion.
The problem is, the mana I use for the infusion is the same. It is the only mana I can use right now.
I see. And this is going to be potentially an issue regardless.
I do not think it will become a major issue of me attacking teammates if that is what you're worried about.
Well, what is there to be concerned of then?
When the fight is over, looking for the next one.
And what's the best way of handling that?
Truth be told, I have yet to find out.
I see.
Though, the longest one I have on recollection was only 6 hours, but I was alone in the middle of a forest. It would be easier to gather my bearings around others. As it was today.
All right. Well, hopefully things remain such as they were today in that regard. But if we can come up with some method that might help, or at least alleviate.
I've had a theory. It is part of the reason I went into alchemy. If the loss of self is based on wrath itself, then perhaps a rest potion to calm the mind. Though if we are in a prolonged exposure, that could result poorly. But it is a idea nonetheless, should things get bad.
Then you should continue to look into it.
I have not had many opportunities to test, as I do not like it.
Is this something that we are able to, suppose, simulate for these tests, or does it need to be the real deal?
It is anger, that is all it is, and I harbor deep hatred for rift beasts. It is quickest around them, but not exclusive. Though I doubt making a situation to simulate would be easy, as I do not hate any of you.
I see.
It is hard because it is not simple anger. It is deep sown hatred.
Then we shall have to be careful with this test and of yours.
I don't think it would be a good idea either in Norendel or on the airship. Or most places in A6 to start off with. If it comes down to it, I feel myself losing my senses, and it feels like the battle is won, I will try it, but I'll have a stamina potion ready just in case.
Good. And do let me know should the situation arise.
Very well. I would also ask that you don't tell all of Aqua, though I understand if you want to tell Lothariel. At the end of the day, it is up to you if you want to tell all of them, but I do not wish to
inform Lothariel, but
lose standing.
This is something that can be somewhat managed. I don't feel the need to make it public knowledge, I suppose.
I apologize for not telling you sooner.
At least you did eventually.
It is not something I wanted to ever deal with, so I had hoped the infusion would take care of it. Is there anyone you trust who can check the arcane pathways and wells?
I believe that would be something to discuss with Burial. I'm not sure. I know that there are those that can. I wouldn't be able to point them out among the viewers.
I see.
But I'm sure if there's one out there who can trust, then they should be trusted.
Simply curious why I can't cast other magics still. It's...
It'd be better if you informed Letheriel.
I will do so when I have time. It is rather late and I don't know where he is.
Aye. Of course. And then you can arrange having... Well, if you feel comfortable enough to do so. With Letheriel, I need not know who or what it is that looks you over, but if you do learn anything from it, I would appreciate being informed. Much as I can understand, at least.
Of course.
Then good.
You are respectable.
I hope I can live up to that, but thank you.
I am finding that I like you more and more as a captain every day, so...
Well, now that is a compliment.
Though... I will do my best to listen to your orders.
I would appreciate as much, as well as anyone on the team.
I am still not used to listening to people, so I will try.
And the effort is appreciated. Was there anything else? Or was that all?
No, that was it. I apologize for interrupting you.
Oh, it's quite alright. I was pretty much done anyway.
I will say I did like the trick where you slashed and drew your pistol at the same time.
It's a little finicky to grab a hold of it in the heat, I think. That's why I'm trying to practice it, but... I will get there.
I'm still impressed you are a ranged combatant, given your condition.
Well, this...
Yes.
Well, I'd picked up the guns before I had lost myself. I shan't lie, it doesn't make things easy.
But you still have the muscle memory.
Stop me yet.
It's like any weapon, it becomes part of you at some point.
Aye, that it does. That it does. Well, if you will excuse me, there is someone I must talk to before I retire for the night. So I shall wish you a good night yourself. I imagine you might want to make sure that as many of your belongings as you're ready to pack aboard the ship, as I believe we'll be leaving soon.
I have everything I own on me, at all times. I travel light. Who are you looking for, in particular?
Don't worry, I know where they'll be.
Very well. Then, best of luck, and good night, Yorl. That was stressful. There's no one here. I saw him. Dagua. Fuck, there's two. Weird. There's no one by that fire. Okay, well, there aren't that many people around right now. So, I'm gonna sneak off. Sip. That sucked.